What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Columbus Aviation. Welcome to the October 2025 update of my fictional Lake Erie Regional Airport, based in Ashtabula, Ohio. Today, we have the October 2025 update. Now, I did say that I would end up having a board complete. I do not have it complete, but I am almost there. I just need to do the markings. I finally have a terminal building and another building, and all of the markings like somewhat planned out on pencil-ish, and then they will actually be painted down and everything and look very nice in the near future, hopefully by the November update. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. In this update, we have a lot more aircraft than the previous update, as I do have a full board set up. It just does not look very pretty quite yet, if you can't tell. So without further ado, let's hop right on into it. Holding short of runway 28, just about ready to take off, is this American Eagle E-170 in the retro livery. This is heading out to Chicago O'Hare, where it came in from just earlier today. This is quite a delayed departure, and it came out of Gate 3, which is now being occupied by another aircraft as we speak. Moving to the passenger terminal, here we have an American Eagle CRJ 700, which came in from Philadelphia and will be going back out. Now over at Gate 2, we have this United Express E-175, which is an increased frequency from the CRJ 550, which is coming in and going out also to Chicago O'Hare. As you can see, Gate 3 is currently unoccupied, but pulling into it right now is this Allegiant Air A320 coming in from the inaugural leg from Charleston, South Carolina. It will be going back out to Grand Rapids, Michigan, a regular flight. Something to note about the new service from Charleston is that this is a winter seasonal route, and yeah, Allegiant may be increasing frequencies and other things like that in the near future, as they are experiencing some success here at ERX, which is very lovely to see. Over here, parked at Gate 4, is kind of an odd visitor. We've got an Air Transat A321neo, but this actually, what if I told you, isn't an Air Transat A321neo. Yeah, that's right. So this aircraft will be leased by my fictional airline known as Flow. They are currently a startup leisure carrier doing routes down to the southern US and southern US from ERX. They are based here and are planning to start doing international routes if they can lobby enough for a customs facility to be built. Currently, they only have one A321neo, which is this one, leased from Air Transat, but are looking to get more. Anyways, this is going down to Miami International Airport. Moving over to the brand newly constructed fixed base operator, we have this new Pacific Airlines 757-200. This was an NHL charter. Now, there isn't an NHL team in Cleveland or any surrounding areas. I think the closest one would be the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're not so good, but, fun team, but they're not that good. So, if you guys want to come up with a fictional Cleveland hockey team, let me know down in the comments, and I will try and make a logo for that, and this will be the official charter of that team. So yeah. Let's say this came in from Farmingdale Republic Airport in New York, bringing back the fictional Cleveland team, which does not yet have a name, back from playing the New York Islanders. Over here, pulling out of the FBO ramp, we have this Sun Country 737-800 in the old livery, which will be operating a casino charter out to Bullhead City, Arizona. It repositioned in from Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International Airport. Just pulling onto the ramp following the departure of that Sun Country 737 is this SkyWest Charter CRJ 200. Now let's ignore the fact that this is just a SkyWest house livery and imagine that this is a SkyWest Charter one. Until 3D Design Deck hopefully makes one of those, this is all we have. Anyways, let's say this came in from Madison, Wisconsin, and will be going back out to State College, Pennsylvania. Also just taxiing onto the ramp following the departure of that Sun Country 737 is this NetJets Challenger 650, still with its flaps down. And let's say this came in from Teterboro and does not currently have any departure plans. Finally, here, taxiing off of the backtrack runway from the 10 side of the runway, this United Express CRJ 550 landed on runway 28, coming in from the inaugural leg from Washington Dulles International Airport, and will be going back out very soon. It should be pulling into gate 2 just after that E175 pulls out very soon. So that there will be concluding the October 2025 update of Lake Erie Regional Airport. By the next update, there will hopefully be a brand new looking board, and it will have all sorts of nice markings and hopefully other details alongside that. So with that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I am going to talk about the new frequencies just for a moment. So as you saw, the CRJ 550 doing the Chicago turn for United has been upgraded to an E175. And United has also picked up the CRJ 550 for the new Dulles route. So that is something interesting to be seeing. We are now in charter season for now we don't have any football charters, but we do have that new Pacific NHL charter, as you saw earlier, and then we also have that Sun Country casino charter. Now those could be regular, they could not be, but those will stick around year round as casinos aren't in a season. Now, one other thing to note is, sorry about that there, I got something stuck in my eye. Anyways, as I was saying, something else to note is the new Allegiant service. I kind of already talked about it, but they will be serving Charleston and are considering expanding. One more thing is that Delta Connection is considering sending their CRJs up from Atlanta, and that may or may not happen, and if that goes well, they may do Detroit. So stick around to the November update to see if that ends up happening, and if you want to suggest your own routes, I have a form in the description. All you have to do is open that up. It does not require to fill out your email address. All you have to do is basically say what airport and what airline you want, and then pick which airport of mine it will be sent to. Currently, the only operational option in there is Lake Erie Regional, but I should add Southwest Utah Regional very soon. Anyways, with that all being wrapped up, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please be sure to check out some of my other content and subscribe. Columbus Aviation signing out.